I switch bitches like dirty drugs. If this bitch don't do nothing in like 2 hours, then I'ma change bitches, you feel me?
ATM. ATM, where'd you grow up? What neighborhood you from?
Los Angeles, California, South Central.
South Central. And tell me about your childhood. You grew up with both your parents?
Actually, no. I grew up with my mom, no. You know, my mom was always around, and my uncles, as well as my great-grandfather, he was a factor too.
He was a what?
He was a factor as far as my family, yeah.
Got it. And how was your childhood?
It was, childhood was rough, you feel me? I grew up without my dad around, so my uncles always played father, you know what I'm saying? So,
right.
And they had a whole bunch going on, so, you know what I'm saying? My mom was a tough cookie too, so, you feel me? My mom was trying to be just like her brothers and shit, so it was always rough coming up. You know, my childhood was always rough.
Yeah. Any abuse, anything like that?
My mom used to bring these, you know, these random guys in who she liked, things like that, you know, from different neighborhoods of Los Angeles, California, you know what I'm saying? Some was drug heads and things like that. So they used to put their hands on my mom, you know what I'm saying? This one guy broke my mom's jaw. So, you know what I'm saying? As a child coming up, I was always helping my mom fight these niggas off, you feel me? So that's where I had to be a man fast at a young age, so you feel me? That's what led up to here right now.
Yeah. What age were you when you went on your own?
When I left?
When you kind of moved on?
I got kicked out the house when I was 14 because I got caught with 2 guns, 2 40s, the same kind, you feel me? Mm-hmm. So my mom felt like I was selling guns or some shit, you feel me? So she kicked me out the house at 14. But before then, I put a lot on my mom though, so you know what I'm saying? I don't blame her. Yeah.
What did you do for money at that point?
What did I do for money? I started stealing cell phones, but I always had it in the back of my mind, like, my uncles is pimps, you feel me? My mom was trying to do that shit, so that's what I always wanted to be. You know what I'm saying? I always wanted to be a dope dealer and a pimp, you know what I'm saying? That was like the things I wanted to do. My uncles was always coming in with different bitches, you know what I'm saying? All this jewelry and, you know what I'm saying? All of this, everything, all of these cars, and so I felt like that's what I wanted to do, but I didn't know how yet, so I started stealing cell phones and selling the cell phones to people, you know what I'm saying? And then I started selling dope, you feel me? And then I landed me my first bitch, you know what I'm saying? So after I got my first bitch, it was over. I took off from there, you feel me?
What age was that?
I was, 15. This was like the next year, you feel me? I was only in the streets like 12 months, not even 12 months, 10 months, something like that, before I got cracking, you feel me? Like, period.
And how many girls do you have today?
Right now, I got 50 toes.
And what kind of girls do you have? All African-American or white, Hispanic?
I got an Asian right now. I got 3 black girls. I got an Asian, 3 black girls, and I got the white girl.
And so the arrangement is they go out, they make money, and they give you
everything.
Everything.
Mm.
And what do you get? What do they get in exchange?
Well, the fact of the matter is, when you're dealing with prostitutes, they don't know what to do with their money, you feel me? So what they want is protection, you feel me? They want somebody to be able to protect them just in case they get into something in these streets, you feel me? As well as they need somebody that know what to do with the money. So if a female come across a guy that's capable of protection, as well as they know how to manage the money, you know what I'm saying? For example, they got other hustles besides that, you feel me? So they don't depend on pimping, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, if he sell dope, he sell weed, he does this, he does that, you feel what I'm saying? It's like, yeah, they can fuck with you. So that's really what it's
I know that chat feels some type of way when I play videos like this and am not there. You're worried. You're impressionable. All of a sudden, you find yourself in the throes of big pimp. All of a sudden, you find yourself thinking, maybe I could be doing it, pimping, big pimping. Not little pimping, but big pimping, as a matter of fact. Sorry, I had a call. Quick call that I had to take. You just turned me into a pimp? Sorry. You've fallen off the Hood Watches Hasan chair now?
It's about. So, yeah, they give me all the money, you know what I'm saying? And I know what to do with the money. I go flip some packs or whatever. You feel me? I get us an apartment, a place to stay, vehicles, you know what I'm saying? Like, everything we need.
Are they addicted to drugs?
Some are. The majority of them are. I try and stay away from the drug heads because it's a lot of problems. You feel me? In situations, and I'm human, so it's like.
Do you supply them with the drugs?
Yeah, of course. Yeah. I got to.
Yeah.
Got to. They gonna fag off if you don't. If you ain't supplying the drugs, they gonna go get it from somebody else. So.
And how old are you?
Right now, I'm 30.
Canceled. Guys, I think this dude might not be a good guy. Yeah. I'm beginning to suspect that he might be homophobic. I've also never heard that term before. Interesting usage.
You're 30.
Yeah.
So you've been doing this since you're half your life?
Since I, yep.
Have you done prison time?
Yeah, I did 4 years in prison.
What for?
Pimping and pandering. They dropped pimping and pandering down to human trafficking, which carries life. So my original term was 30 to life.
Wait, pimping is a worse terms than fucking than human trafficking? What the fuck? He said they dropped it to human trafficking? Dude, listen. The moment that you reference human trafficking as the lesser charge, like, I don't know what's going on there. I feel like it's the other way around, right? I think he means like human trafficking to pimping, right?
So I had to get lawyers and spend all my money on lawyers and get pimping and pandering. No, get human trafficking. First they were saying they got me on camera at the Bellagio in Las Vegas. They got a female giving me $2,700 at the Bellagio, so I'm pimping. So in Vegas, the rules and regulations are they don't hit you with pimping and pandering because you're gonna get right out. So they hit you with human trafficking. So, you know what I'm saying? Long story short, you know what I'm saying? The bitch kept coming like, yeah, that's family and all of that. He moved from California to Vegas, so he needed move-in money and all of that. We as people, so I was able to beat that. But
wait, what the fuck? He's admitting to it, dude. I mean, I guess it's like it doesn't mean anything now, but he's like, yeah, I got one of my prostitutes to lie under oaths. Not a big deal. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck?
I got caught with crystal meth. When they raided the apartments looking for me, I got caught with crystal meth, as well as I got into an altercation with a Las Vegas Crip. You know what I'm saying? It was my birthday. We was going up. We was doing crystal meth, and you know what I'm saying? It was just crazy, man. You know
dude, I know what you're saying, dude. Happens to me all the time.
And that shit got ugly. I grabbed a kitchen knife. We was already high on crystal meth, so it's like, You know, ain't nobody thinking, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, I ended up doing the worst. By the grace of God, I didn't kill him, you know what I'm saying? But he ended up telling on me, and yeah, so the police came and raided the apartments, and I was just fucked over, 30 to life, you feel me? Pimping and pandering, human trafficking, battery with the use of...
Dude, pimps are the managers. So, like, they're not exactly good guys, right? But having said that, there's always a but there. They are very colorful characters, dude. What the fuck? Like, I wonder if there's just like a boring pimp. They're the landlords of sex work? Kind of. Wow, racist? Wait, why is that racist? They always have, like, you know, very interesting personalities. And I'm wondering, like, I wonder if there's like a boring pimp. People dumb, you said colored? Wait, no, I didn't say colored, I said colorful. Like, just think about it, just like a boring pimp. Yes, hello. Yes, I approximately have 60 girls under my employ, and they're wonderful ladies, and yes, I've been to prison one time. It's not a big deal. I guess when you're a boring pimp, you're fucking Jeffrey Epstein. You know what I mean? Yeah. I would like to make sure my penis is I would like to make sure my penis, my egg-shaped penis, is going to be preserved in a little vial. Actually,
of a deadly weapon and substantial bodily harm and possession of sales crystal meth. So with all of that, I spent all the money I had and all the money my family had to get everything dropped down, and for me to just do possession. They even dropped my possession.
nah, coke and pimping is what makes that business so easy for bitches to fall under, says Trilo. Why do I get the feeling Trilo is like a white kid from Connecticut? You know what I mean? Just like an Aiden Ross fan in the chat. I didn't ban him. The impression you just did was exactly how I view the current pimp we're watching.
Possession of sales to possession, you feel me? Because I told him I was using and all of this, man. So I damn near never came home. So I did 48 months though, you feel me? Yeah.
And do you have kids of your own?
No, I don't got no kids yet.
Okay.
But see, I only make bitches walk the blade when they in trouble. Ain't no money walking the blade. You feel me? That's just for a new hoe bitch that wants some attention. Ain't
What the fuck is walking the blade?
nobody walking the blades no more. You feel me? A real pimp don't got no hoes on the blade. Every bitch on the blade is on dope. They weird. You know what
He's got sick jewelry though. Like, everything he's got is actually pretty cool. I would rock all of that. Without a doubt. I just got in, but the blade is the street. Oh, he means like walk the streets? Street walking?
I'm saying? The best thing in
Thank you. Thank you, chatter. It's trash. The Africa pendant too. Yeah, why not, dude? Yeah. Even that too, dude. What do you got me, dude? Is that it? Get a turkey pendant. It doesn't have a cool shape. Damn near life, bro. I did 4 years, motherfucker. Lol.
Do is post ads, you feel me? So if you gotta, like, all my whole bitches, they got tricks lined up that's gonna call, in calls, out calls, that's what's popping, you feel me? An in call is somebody who gonna pull up on you. An out call is somebody who wants you to pull up on them, you feel me? So that's really where the money at, because when you post ads, now it's 200 a condom, you feel me? When you got bitches walking the blade, they jumping in the car, popping $40 dates, you feel me? That's disgusting, that's nasty. Now you bringing back infections and STDs in your camp and all of that shit. Now you not a responsible pimp, you feel me? So it's levels to this shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's real levels to this shit. Like, you can be a reckless ass pimp, or you can be a classy pimp that got respect for yourself as well as your host, and you can keep everybody clean so everybody can be fucking. Cause I know I'm fucking. I don't want no hoe around me that I ain't fucking.
Dude, he's got a dollar sign on the tip of his nose like Rudolph, dude. Kind of. Oh my God, he's got a Bentley on his neck. Dude, he cares about his hoes, dude. What is this? Is this another pimp interview?
All right.
Oh my God, this is gonna be awesome. Okay.
Fucking, that's weird. That's weird. Like, you feel me? Like, so if a bitch don't bring, if a bitch don't, my bitches nowadays, it's rare for my bitch not to bust a date, because I post ads, you feel me? I get a room, we post ads, the phone ringing all night. So I make a bitch walk a blade if I'm mad at her. Make her walk the blade, no shoes on if I'm mad at her, you feel me? Like, type shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, because bitches like to do shit, do little funny shit, because this bitch made more than her this night. So she got a grudge and a vendetta on her. So this week she was lazy as fuck. You know what I'm saying? And the only reason why she was lazy, because she knows she can't outbeat this bitch. So it's just excuses. So that's the type of shit the pimp dealing with. Like, bitch, I see with my own eyes. You're not tired. That's not the case. You know you can't beat her. You know what I'm saying? So.
You think this guy is cool? You've never been around black people? Wait, what? What does that have to do with anything? I mean, his drip is terrible. What is this? The fucking United States soccer jersey? Like, that's terrible. Who the fuck wears that, dude? What are you doing? He represents the USA in the Pimp Olympics. I only said his fucking jewelry was cool, which I think it is cool. Imagine not being a sex worker and telling a sex worker she's lazy. Dude, that's typical manager behavior. What do you mean? That's why I said, like, pimps are fucking bosses. They're managers. Like, that's literally exactly what managers do. They don't do the job, but they act like they know how to do it better than you.
Yeah, my bitches post ads, so I don't really have to worry about them, you feel me? Yeah, because, bitch, if I pay $160 for a room, bitch, somebody better make it back. You feel me? Somebody better make it back.
What relationship do you have with the women that are working for you? I mean, do you use intimidation and force to?
Yeah, sometimes you gotta gorilla pimp, you feel me? Sometimes you gotta put your hands on a bitch and let a bitch know that you ain't gonna play with her. You know what I'm saying? Cause we all out here taking penitentiary chances for this shit, so bitch, you not finna play, you feel me? Like, you be a fool to play games and, you know what I'm saying, be sitting in jail. So if that's what we gonna do and that's the role, that's like more than a 50% chance of the role, then yeah, bitch, don't play. You feel me? You're gonna have to put your hands on a bitch. So it's like.
Oh, I thought that was happening in the background here. Turns out the cops are coming to arrest him. They were watching the interview and they heard him admit to witness tampering, intimidating a witness, and causing a witness to lie in a court. So they're here to arrest him now.
The best things to do is to have you a white bitch, you feel me? If you have you a white bitch or an Asian bitch, a bitch that's not black. If you have you a bitch that's not black, I promise you, you ain't gonna have to put your hands on her and she gonna bring you a little bit of more money. You know what I'm saying? When you dealing with black bitches, African Americans, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna have to put your hands on them and intimidate them. And that's just because where we come from, you feel me? It's like, due to the circumstances and situations that I'm pimping you hoeing, I know you a real bitch and you know I'm a real nigga. So some shit a black man ain't gonna be, some shit a black man can't tell no black bitch, you feel me? Like, when you could tell a white bitch, like, look, go walk the blade with no shoes on, bitch, you fucked up, you feel me? Give me your shoes, go stay down, you feel me? You can do that with a black bitch, but you gonna have to put your hands on her first, you feel me? Because, yeah, they like...
I've never felt someone less, dude. Okay? I've just actually never felt someone less than ATM, the pimp. Like, no, I don't feel you, man. That's really fucked up, dude. What the fuck? What? Chet Hanks?
What's going on? It's Chet. Hey,
Okay, we'll do this afterwards.
They like, it's crazy, man, you feel me?
What's the most violent you've ever had to get with one of your girls?
Shit wop. I used to be it was me and two of my partners, you feel me? Man, we had a little thing going on, man. Renegade K, you feel me? So any bitch that was on our blades, Renegade didn't have no worker, no pimp. We used to do some little shit to them, you feel me? I don't want to say too much and incriminate myself, but yeah, they used to...
Guy's a psycho, dude. He's like getting turned on when thinking about what he's done.
Yeah, long story short...
I don't want to get you in trouble.
Yeah, long story short, yeah, man, we was gorilla pimping, man, you feel me? A bitch would come up missing, you know what I'm saying, for a couple of days, a couple of weeks, whatever you want to call it, and she gonna come back correct, you know what I'm saying? We was dealing with dog kennels, we was dealing with cat food, we had a whole bunch of ways to get a bitch right, you feel me? Like, you can't walk our blades and you a renegade. You have to be paying somebody, bitch. You can't be out here selling pussy and you ain't paying nobody. You know?
He got progressively more excited throughout the interview as he started talking about welcome to the actual hood law. Shit's sad. That's why I hate when people glorify it. I mean, this is like not something that people fucking, you know. The more he got like specific about hurting women, the more excited he's gotten so far.
You know what I'm saying? You can easily come up missing forever. You know what I'm saying? Like, this shit real. So, yeah, like burning bitches with cigarette butts, putting cigarettes out on bitches, all type of shit, man. Pouring bleach on bitches, making bitches bathe in bleach bath water, putting bitches in the shower, closing the door on them, turning the hot water in, making them call you daddy while the hot water on. You feel me? And telling her like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, man, from now on, I'm daddy, that's what you call me. You know what I'm saying? While the hot water running on her and she's screaming and all that shit, you feel me? So you gotta break their spirit, you feel me? Once their spirit is broke, then you capable of doing whatever with it. You know what I'm saying? That's real gorilla pimping. But it's levels to this shit, you feel me? That's beginner shit. After a while, when you make a name for yourself and all that, you ain't gotta do that shit no more. But this shit real, man. I done did some shit to some bitches, man, for sure.
Jesus Christ, dude. What a fucking douchebag.